Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the ANIIOKI AQ177 Pro Max electric bike. I have looked through the internet, checked reviews, rider discussions, and real-world impressions. And in this video, I'm going to break everything down in a simple way and also tell you whether this electric bike is actually worth buying or not. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. So right away, the headline specs here are absolutely wild. You get dual 2800W motors, a huge 52V70 removable battery, claimed 200-plus mile range, 7-speed gearing, and an all-terrain fat tire setup designed for both city riding and off-road adventures. On paper, this is clearly aimed at riders who want maximum power, long-range capability, and aggressive performance rather than a basic commuter e-bike. One of the biggest highlights here is definitely the dual motor system. From what I've seen online, riders consistently mention that the acceleration and hill climbing power feel extremely strong. Dual motor setups give this bike much more torque and traction compared to standard single-motor e-bikes, especially when riding on steep terrain, dirt paths, sand, or rough trails. The massive 52V70 battery is another huge talking point because, honestly, that battery size is enormous for an e-bike. ANIIOKI is heavily pushing the long-range aspect here, and while real-world range always depends on speed, terrain, rider weight, and assist levels, users online still report very impressive endurance compared to most competing electric bikes. For people who want fewer charging sessions or long-distance riding, this is clearly one of the main attractions. Another thing riders seem to like is the overall aggressive design. The AQ177 Pro Max has that rugged moped-style appearance with fat tires, a large frame, and a more powerful road presence than normal commuter e-bikes. It definitely looks built for adventure-focused riding rather than lightweight urban commuting. The fat tires and suspension setup also help with comfort and stability. Reviews mention that the bike handles rough roads, gravel, and uneven terrain much better than thinner tire commuter models. That makes it appealing for riders who want versatility across different riding conditions. Now, performance-wise, this is honestly far beyond what casual riders usually expect from an e-bike. Discussions online often describe bikes in this category as almost electric motorcycles because the power levels are significantly higher than traditional pedal-assist bicycles. Depending on local laws and settings, this may fall into more restricted categories in certain areas, so buyers definitely need to check local regulations before purchasing. Another thing people mention is that the removable battery design is very convenient considering the battery size. Being able to charge separately from the bike is a major advantage for garage setups, apartments, or long-term usability. Now, realistically, there's still a few things you should know before buying it. First, this bike is very large and heavy compared to normal e-bikes. The giant battery and dual motors add serious weight, so portability and maneuverability are not its strongest areas. Second, while the claimed range numbers sound amazing, real-world results depend heavily on riding style. Using full power and high speeds consistently will reduce range significantly compared to eco-style riding. Another thing is that high-powered e-bikes like this can require more maintenance attention over time because of the extra stress placed on tires, brakes, drivetrain components, and suspension systems. After looking through everything online, my honest opinion is that the ANIIOKI AQ177 Pro Max is an extremely powerful long-range electric bike built for riders who want maximum performance, strong off-road capability, and huge battery endurance. It feels much closer to a performance-oriented electric mobility machine than a casual, everyday bicycle. So should you buy it? My answer is yes if you want a high-powered long-range e-bike for adventure riding, heavy commuting, trail use, or just enjoying serious electric performance with extended battery life. It is especially good for riders who prioritize power and range above portability. But if you want something lightweight, compact, or more beginner-friendly for simple city commuting, then this bike may honestly feel excessive. Overall, the ANIIOKI AQ177 Pro Max feels like a beast of an electric bike that focuses heavily on power, endurance, and rugged riding capability, and for the right user, absolutely makes sense as a buy.